Let's see our news. OpenAI, the company that gave the world ChatGPT, might soon make a financial history again. According to the exclusive report, OpenAI is laying the groundwork for an IPO valued up to the $1 trillion. Yeah, you heard right, $1 trillion valuations. If it is happened, this could become the one of the biggest IPOs all time. That the company is preparing to go public possibly as soon as late 2026 or early 2027. The company could raise over $60 billion in its first round and may be valued anywhere between $800 billion and $1 trillion. Three people familiar with the matter said in what could be the one of the biggest IPOs all time. Internally, the company has completed a major restructuring that reduces its dependencies on Microsoft. The shift gives OpenAI more independence to raise funds directly from the public market and to acquire the other AI infrastructure companies using its own stock. Yeah. In simple terms, OpenAI wants freedom, flexibility, and funding. What do you think? Also tell in the comment section. And the and now the next part is the Microsoft massive stake in OpenAI. Because of this, after investing more than $13 billion, Microsoft is currently owns about 27% of OpenAI. But this IPO could dilute that stakes, giving OpenAI a broader pool of investor while keeping the non-profit in control. The OpenAI Foundation, which still governs the company's direction, now owns around 26% of OpenAI Group with the right to gain more shares as the company hits the performance milestone. The numbers behind the hype. OpenAI's annualized the revenue is expected to reach $20 billion by the end of this year. Yeah, you are right. $20 billion by the end of this year. But despite that, sources say losses are growing too, mainly due to the massive cost of training and running models like GPT-5 and Sora. CEO Sam Altman has been clear OpenAI's next phase will acquire the trillions of dollars in the AI infrastructure, data center, GPUs, and energy system to power AGI. Let's see what Sam Altman says. And yeah, what Altman said publicly during the live stream this week, Sam Altman addressed the rumors directly. He said, I quote, "It's fair to say that going public is the most likely path for us, given the capital needs will I have." That's Sam Altman express. Yeah. And the market context, the timing could not be perfect. Nvidia just became the first $5 trillion company driven entirely by the global AI boom. Meanwhile, AI focused IPO like ScoreWave have tripled the value since going public. Investors see OpenAI's IPO as the next big wave, not just another company investing, but the one of that defines that AI decade. OpenAI began in 2050 as a non-profit, and its governance structure still reflects that mission. Even as a trillion-dollar company, OpenAI must answer to its non-profit board, whose job is ensured AI is developed safely, not just profitably. Balancing those two goals, innovation and safety, will define is how investors view this IPO. If OpenAI really hits the $1 trillion valuation, it won't just be another IPO. If it's turning points in the history of the technology. A company that started as a non-profit researcher lab could become one of the most valuable business on earth, reshaping not just AI but the global economy. You have been watching the AI Brief, your daily insight to AI innovation and the future. What do you think? Is a $1 trillion OpenAI IPO is the next tech evolution or is a sign of AI bubble forming? Share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe or the daily AI updates because the future is happening right now.